Go down to Subtitles, and you want to choose Speech Recognition. Hello, I'm Kiera Horowitz, and welcome back to Editing Family Home Videos. I'm a professional audio and video editor for podcasts, audiobooks, and family history. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to add subtitles to your family videos. And some people sometimes look at me weird when I say put subtitles on family home videos, and I have a very good reason for that. One, it helps make sure that people understand what's being said by the people in the videos. Because sometimes someone will mumble or the words just don't come across very clearly, but if you know what they're talking about, that helps a lot with people watching these videos for the first time. They're like, oh, I understand what's being said. The other reason is to preserve names, like how names are spelled, because in this video that I'm going to be showing you, one of the boys' names is Aaron, and instead of being A-A-R-N-E, I think it's like R-N-E. I'm not sure. I've been spelling it the way it's spelled here so many times. But in this video, it's spelled E-R-I-N, which is different than how most people would spell Aaron for a boy. But because that's how his name was spelled, it's important to make sure that when you do the subtitles, that each person's name is spelled correctly in the subtitles. And so once again, we're going to go into Kdenlive. Now, please remember, I am using Kdenlive. It's a free open source video editor. And it's very similar to a lot of other video editors, but it does do subtitling a little bit differently. But here I'm going to show you how to do that. So here in Kdenlive, you're going to want to go up to Sequence, go down to Subtitles, and you want to choose Speech Recognition. You're going to put this little tab that says Automatic Subtitling. You want Full Project and then Process. And then you just wait for it to make the subtitles. And when it's done, you have all the subtitles right here and ready for you to go in and make sure that the program has done it correctly. So once the subtitles are up, you'll notice that they're right here, so the computer has completely made all the little boxes for us. Now to edit a subtitle, all you have to do is click on it, and majority of video editors will have a editing box right here on the side. And in that box, you're going to just do the basic edits. So make sure that the first letter is capitalized. Home in the backyard of the home. And you want to add periods where needed and make sure that any proper nouns are capitalized as well.
Behind our home, the backyard of the home on Rosewood Court.
Usually I want the subtitles to be a little distance between when the audio stops talking. That's just so they don't click off really fast. So you always want to make sure you can see the audio with the subtitles to make sure that everything's just lined up exactly where it needs to be. So that is where it needs to be. This could probably be dragged out a little bit.
This is behind our home, the backyard of the home on Rosewood Court. Backyard of the home. The backyard of the home on Rosewood Court. Backyard of the home on Rosewood Court. Shana. This is. I don't know what this is. Let's do your favorite. Hands and after sun. Hands and after. Hands and after sun. That was my. Man, she had a hard time submerging. That was mad. She had a hard time. That was mad. She had a hard time submerging. Body hurts if you want to go down. Body hurts if you want to go down. That body hurts if you didn't want to go down.
it's finished, the subtitles should be clear and all the names should be spelled correctly. And also make sure that there's just a little extra space past where the audio ends or begins, just so that the subtitles show up with enough time for the viewer to read them. And make sure that they are easy to read, but when you're finished with that, you should have a well-subtitled video. But I hope this was helpful. And remember, this is just how to do it in Kdenlive. If you want more information about how to use Kdenlive, let me know in the comments below. But next time we're going to be adding music and finish this puppy up. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a good one.